Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure you pause this video and do that first, and then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, I do always welcome you to follow along with me as I solve the games, and you can pick up some strategies along the way, or at least see the strategies that I use for my solutions. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words and select my starting word for today. Okay, let me shuffle these up. All right, make it full screen, and here we go. Oh, pouch. All right, it was so close to sauce. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this and pause my video while I bring up my phone, and then I will get to solving Wordle. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app. Okay, pardon me. Introducing Pips, our newest logic game. Find the right spot for each domino. Okay, well, might have to try that sometime. Okay. Going down to Wordle, guess your way to the correct word. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Oh no, what was the word? Pouch. Oh my gosh. Was it pouch? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. I think because it was so close to sauce, I couldn't remember if it was pouch or sauce. All right. I think it was pouch. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Well, if it isn't, it is now. Oh no, that was not very good. Well, I was gonna say I could do sauce next. What about? Let's try to come up with a good word. Maybe steam. Maybe what about steam? Those are all different letters. It gives us another vowel team, uses some common letters. Let's try. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So I still have the B, the L, the R. Oh, there's also still the I. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, blame uses the E, so the E is out. All the words that I can think of right now have an E in them. Let's see. D. Is there like an MAI? Oh, no T. BLAM. B R-A-M. About A-L. What about alarm? It doubles the A, but what about that? Alarm? Let's try it. Oh my. What? Well, the A can't go in the fourth spot, so it looks like there are two A's. A goes at the M. M can't go before the L, so it's got to be like L-A-M-A. Ah, llama. Two L's and two A's. I think that's the only thing it can be, because I don't think glamma is a word, or flamma. Glamma. All right, let's try it. Okay. Guys, unless you get the right letters off the bat, I mean, that could be hard, you know? Llama, two L's, two A's. Phew. All right, I've played 697 games. My current and max streak are both 360. Llama. All right, let's go on to Strands, find hidden words. Go ahead, add another day to your 43-day streak, August 20th, 2025. Mint condition. Mint condition. So are we like peppermint? Peppermint? Spearmint? We're talking about types of mint, or are we talking about like the quality of something? Like it's good quality. So perfect. I don't see any F's in here. I do see PER, but I don't see any F's. What is this Z doing? And W. Wall. Mint condition. Are we talking about like it's green in color? I'm not even seeing any words. Glub. Maybe something where? Door? Wallpaper? Okay, I might just have to start doing some words. Preen? Penned? Labor, but in a different language. Oh, well, you know what? I'll be really curious. Like if I get a hint, what that does to my streak. Like, does it eliminate my streak if I use a hint, because I didn't do it without a hint? I'm going to just see, because I have no idea if it's like, there's only one S and it's not next to a P. So I don't think it could be like spearmint or types of mint. Oru. Oh, Euro. Is this currency? Currency? So like, here's dollar. All right. What other currency? Wait, I am seeing the word global currency. Okay, so this is the rand, peso, wait, peso, Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa is a currency? I thought it was just a holiday. Oh, I'm so not. There's 2 left. Rupee. Oh, if it helps if you spell it right. Rupee and pound. Mint condition. Okay. All right. Well, no, it didn't. It says, nice job finding the theme words. You used 1 hint. So it didn't take away my streak. I just used a hint. All right. So I had to use a hint because I had no idea. Currency. I didn't even think about mint like a mint for minting money. Okay. Then I got 2 of the words, got the spanogram, and then the remaining 5 words. That was a lot of types of currency. 7 types of currency I have to add. All right, moving on to connections. Go ahead, add another day to your 83-day streak, August 20th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are candy cane, carousel, ceiling fan, crook. Now, okay, zebra, knitting needles, crochet hook. Whoop, I got about 50 crochet hooks within arm's reach. Barber pole, yin yang symbol. I even have some knitting needles. My goodness. Oh, got it. Okay, knitting barber pole, yin yang symbol, crowbar, piano keys, chopsticks, claves, domino, ski poles, and a lazy Susan. Okay, well, things are jumping out to me right away. So, I mean, like chopsticks, knitting needle, ski poles. Those are all like two poles, two poles. I don't even know. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what claves are, but maybe it's the only other thing that I'm seeing. Well, piano keys. All right. So aside from the knitting needles, chopsticks, ski poles, I'm also seeing candy cane, crochet hook, crowbar, and maybe a crook. A crook is like something with a curved end. And so a candy cane, a crochet hook, a crowbar, a crook. I think these are like hooked things. And because I'm a crocheter, I'm going to try this first. Wish me luck. I think it's so cool that crochet hook is in the puzzle. Aha, and it's purple. Woo! Okay. All right. Well, the other thing I was noticing is like zebra, piano keys, yin yang, and domino. Those are all like black and white things. So zebras are black and white striped. Piano keys are black and white. The yin yang symbol is traditionally black and white. And then dominoes, of course. So let's try this. It's probably yellow. Okay, awesome. All right, then. So like a ceiling fan, a carousel, a lazy Susan, and a barber pole. Those all like turn. I'm going to try it. Okay, things that rotate about on a vertical axis. Okay, now claves, knitting needles, ski poles, and chopsticks. Claves must be 2 of something like like a rod. So let's, like a stick. Pairs of rods. Okay. Chopsticks. Perfect. Okay, I'll go back to that in a minute. I think I'm going to look up what the definition of claves, what claves are, and I'll see that in a second. So I've completed 356 games. My current streak is 84. My max streak is 251. Okay, let me exit out of here. All right, I'm going to look up claves. What are claves? Okay, claves are a pair of cylindrical hardwood sticks. Oh, they're sticks. Typically about 8 inches long and 1 inch in diameter. Okay, so they're pretty big. They're definitely, okay, 1 inch thick. They are known for producing a sharp ringing sound when struck together. Claves are a foundational rhythmic element in various Latin American music genres like salsa, rumba, and son, and are also used in other musical styles such as Latin and jazz. Let me look at pictures of these. All right, and you know what? Why not? Let's share. I'm going to stop sharing my phone. Let me remove this. Okay, and I'm going to bring up the pictures of claves so that you guys can see what they are. All right, so we've got sticks, thick sticks. All right, oh, these are pretty. Anyway, there we go. All right, let me stop sharing that. Claves. All right. So how did you do? Wow, yay. All right, so I am going to wrap it up. I want to thank you guys for watching and ask you to check out the links down in the description box. That includes links to other videos of mine, my other channel, and also there is a link to the New York Times Games web browser version. So if you want to play the New York Times games that way, you can play on your phone using a web browser, a tablet, a laptop, a desktop, whatever you like. Okay, and also don't forget to check out that video that YouTube is offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.